Two Kids and a Dream is the theme that defines this year's Black Hill Stock Show Stockman of the Year honorees. From strong ranching roots, Rod and Wendy Peterson have built a legacy their kids and grandkids can carry forward for many generations. Growing up 35 miles apart on different sides of the Missouri River, Rod and Wendy Peterson met while attending a high school in Chamberlain, South Dakota. They were married in 1970. Both third-generation ranchers, Rod grew up on a diversified farm and livestock operation homesteaded by his grandfather, Martin Peterson, in 1912, south of Puckwana, while Wendy Peterson was raised on the Gilman Ranch, homesteaded by her grandfather, Clyde Gilman, in 1894, northeast of Kennebec. The Peterson family continues to own and operate both locations in Brule and Limousin counties in central South Dakota. The Petersons' Limousin journey began because they were looking for cattle that would perform better on the rail. In 1970, when Rod and his father Harold were at John Deere Day, a clip about this new breed of cattle from France was shown during the movie. The clip talked about Limousin being muscular, feed-efficient, and very carcass-oriented. When they got in the car to head home, Harold told Rod to find out everything he could about that breed of cattle because they had what was needed in their cattle operation. Today, Peterson's registered purebred herd stems from using full-blood Limousin bulls via artificial insemination on their commercial cows, retaining all the females and breeding up over time. In the history of L7 bar Limousin, only 2 females have ever been purchased, and 100% of the present cow herd carries a family member's herd prefix. In addition to Rod and Wendy, son Cade and his wife Erica are partners in the ranch operation and handle an increasing amount of the day-to-day activities on the ranch. Son Chisholm and his wife Cindy live nearby and operate a real estate and auction brokerage in Chamberlain and are involved when their time allows. Youngest son Quinn and his wife Kelly operate a ranch and feed business near Tulsa, Oklahoma. Quinn assists in marketing L7 bar Limousin seed stock to producers in several southern states. The Peterson family's breeding focus has always been based on producing cattle to work for commercial cattle operations. The main goals were, and continue to be, develop cattle that work and take care of themselves and help their customers achieve their respective goals. The Peterson family prides themselves on their straightforward approach to customer service. If you have a problem with something bought from us, tell us before you tell your neighbors. If we don't make it right, then tell your neighbor. Peterson's L7 bar held their first bull sale in 1976 and in April of 2018 celebrated their 40th annual. In the early days, promotion meant taking your cattle to the people by participating in shows on the state and national level. Rod and Wendy exhibited their first pen of bulls at the National Western Stock Show in Denver in 1976 and showed 1 or 2 pens of bulls every year for over 32 consecutive years. As the boys grew up, showing cattle was a family affair, as cattle were shown at South Dakota State Fair, Western Junior Livestock Show, American Royal, Exarban, and the National Junior Limousin Show. In the past few years, Rod and Wendy's grandchildren, the 5th generation, are continuing in the steps of their parents and grandparents by participating in many of the same events. A fun thing happened at the 2017 Western Junior when granddaughter Delaney won the Senior Beef Showmanship Contest. Grandpa Rod was not at the show that year, and after a sleepless night realized Chisholm, Delaney's dad, won the same contest 25 years earlier, and Rod had won it 50 years earlier. Success and talent across the generations. In today's modern technology era, promoting the ranch operation is also accomplished through the ranch's website and social media pages, which supplement the various print media used around production sale time. At the end of the day, word-of-mouth promotion by their existing customers continues to be the best advertising for their program. People do business with people they know and have a good relationship with. The Petersons began exhibiting at the Black Hill Stock Show when it was first held at the Central States Fairgrounds, and have missed no more than a couple in the show's existence. In all the years participating in Black Hill Stock Show, the greatest memories are the relationships established and grown with commercial ranch operations, fellow seed stock breeders, and the show's attendees. They say it's fun to be at the stock show and visit with people from 500 miles away to their friends and neighbors from home that make the stock show their annual vacation. The Peterson family has a successful track record at the Black Hills Stock Show over the years, having exhibited numerous bull and female grand or reserve champions in the Limousin show, and most notably have been honored to exhibit the Supreme Champion Bull in 1997, 2001, and most recently in 2017. The 2017 Supreme Champion Bull, L7 Calvados, is extra special because both his sire and dam were raised in the Peterson program. Exhibiting and participating in the Black Hills Stock Show is one thing, but members of the Peterson family play an active role in the stock show as well. Chisholm has served as the Limousin breed representative for the past 15 years. He is also one of the several auctioneers that assisted with the annual Black Hills Stock Show Foundation Old West Collectors Auction and was on the board of the South Dakota Auctioneers Association when the Black Hills Stock Show bid calling contest was established and added to the show's schedule. Peterson's L7 Bar Limousin is a lifetime member of both the South Dakota Limousin Association and the North American Limousin Foundation. Rod served on the South Dakota Limousin Association Board for 18 years, 6 as president, and served for 6 years on the National Board and 1 term as national president. The entire Peterson clan are members of the Zion Lutheran Church in Chamberlain and are serving or have previously served in nearly every leadership role. Family members are involved in numerous other community and state boards and foundations, ranging from Township Board to Christian School Board to the South Dakota Hall of Fame. To this day, Black Hills Stock Show is a big part of L7 Bar Limousin's ranch promotion. While success in the shows and sales is enjoyable and keeps the ranch's name in front of the public, the Petersons say stock show's real value is being able to personally connect with so many of their customers in a small window of time. Rod will tell you that they were commercial people first, and their 4-decade journey as a seed stock provider has been possible only because of support from commercial cattlemen and women. Rod and Wendy's family believe the reason Black Hills Stock Show has grown into the event it has become is largely due to the leadership, staff, and people behind the scenes focusing on the commercial livestock and ranch operations as the backbone of support for the event. The Peterson family believes the future of our industry and the great nation is our youth. Anything we can do, no matter how big or small, to help young people get involved and give them an opportunity to succeed is very important. As a family, the Petersons are always ready to help promote youth activities. Rod and Wendy say, humbled, honored, and blessed are all words that come to mind when it comes to being awarded Stockman of the Year. The Black Hills Stock Show has been and will continue to be a big part of our family for many years. God bless and thank you all. Lord willing, and if the creek don't rise, we'll see everyone at the next Black Hills Stock Show. Will you join us in honoring Rod and Wendy Peterson and their family of Peterson's L7 Bar Limousin, your 2019 Black Hills Stock Show Stockman of the Year?